Hi guys, I am making a video today. Finally, I'm sorry that I wait months in between, but it's whenever I feel called to kind of hop on and update and talk to you guys. And it's finally quiet in my house. There's no construction right now. I'm dealing with a lot of construction every day in my building from 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. So it's been really hard for me to make content, and it has been kind of hindering my creative process a little bit, but divine everything, right? So I'm getting on here today. I just wanted to take a note of, I just looked at my old videos and I'm like, I used to get so dolled up for these videos, and now I'm like, minimal hair and makeup, don't care, this is me, hi. Yeah, I wanted to just talk today and update everybody and see how everybody's doing. And I know it can be really hard for sensitive empaths like myself. Just dealing with the world in general is a lot. So at times I just have to go hermit mode, and I want to just be in my room and be in my safe space and be in my safe zone and stay away from everybody. And I know a lot of people struggle with that. I was really heavy into my Reiki and practicing and teaching for months, and then I realized my health started to decline. And that could be for a number of reasons. But I do know, and I am told by my masters and teachers, that you always have to be so careful when you're doing energy work to not take on that energy of your clients and the people around you. And I think just me being me, a sensitive person, I do take on people's emotions and fears and traumas, and I'm a fixer and I want to fix everybody and help everybody, and then I'm the one that's falling short and that's ill or in bed for weeks, and I don't know why, and I don't know what's wrong with me. And I'm like, I know I'm not depressed, I know I'm not. I do struggle with health issues. I have a bunch of undiagnosed, but things that I have diagnosed just from process of elimination and things over the years for myself, just with chronic fatigue. I think I suffer from PMDD, which is basically an advanced form of PMS, premenstrual dysphoria disorder, dysphoric disorder. And I'm noticing now that, 2 weeks before I'm on my moon, I'm extremely exhausted. My breasts are tender as if I was having a child. I'm bloated, I'm, acne, and I'm just exhausted and depressed and crying. And, we're in this world where it's sickness is weakness, right? So don't be sick, you're weak, and pretend like everything's fine. And I am the first person I really teach my clients and friends and family, it's okay to be sick, it's okay to be depressed, it's okay. If you don't feel it, you won't heal it, and eventually that will just manifest and into something in your body where you become so ill. So I am this positive, beautiful, light person that everybody knows me as, but the reality is we have to go through the darkness, and we have to deal with the mental and the health problems, and not try to shove it down and push it away, because in the end it will get worse, and it's gonna be waiting for you right there at the door. If you don't handle it, it's gonna be knocking on your door, whether it's months, years, weeks, whatever later. You're gonna have to be aware of it. I think that's the problem in our world, is just we're lacking so much awareness. We're lacking so much awareness for really how we're feeling, really how others are feeling, and how we make other people feel. And right now I've been going through another deep awakening for myself, of getting rid of a lot of people in my life that are just not in alignment with me. And as much as I love them and I want them in my lives, and maybe we're friends for over 10 years, I can't have them in my life. It's causing me stress, it's causing me illness, it's going against my boundaries. And my biggest problem is boundaries. I lack boundaries because I'm a people pleaser, and I love everybody, and I want to help everybody, and I want everyone to heal and be good. And I'm always so worried about everybody else that I'm really not worried about myself. And then I come home and I wonder why I'm sad or depressed that day or don't feel well, is because I'm not speaking my truth and I'm not standing up for myself. So I've had some situations recently where I've really had to step into my power, use my voice, and really set some heavy, hard boundaries. And it's felt amazing. In the moment, I'm shaking, I have hives, I want to cry, I want to run, I want to hide, because my biggest fear is confrontation and yelling and people belittling me or coming at me. But it's been such a beautiful release, and like I have let go tattooed over here, and it's just the more that we let go, even if we don't want to, we don't want to let go of people, places, situations that we're so comfortable and used to. I promise you, the universe just gives you something better every time. And that doesn't mean that people are bad, right? I think at the core level, people are good. We're not born bad people. We just are so traumatized with everything, everything that we've been through in our lives that we don't even know where to begin. We're lost. We're walking around. I always say this, we're walking around in like these adult bodies, but we're like children in adult bodies, and we're having temper tantrums, and we're yelling, and we're being these little kids that like weren't heard or seen. And now that's like, you know, over into adulthood, and we don't know how to act and behave. We don't know how to communicate with each other. And it's like the world is like getting more and more separated. People are more into their phones. They're more, no one wants to date. No one wants to hang out with friends. Like everyone's just, we're good on our own. We're good on our own. And I get stuck in that too now. Like, oh my God, I don't even want friends anymore. I don't even want to go out anymore. I don't want to try with people because I'm always so passive and go with the flow. And then I realize that I'm miserable. And I just don't like to be that person that makes a problem. I don't like making others uncomfortable. And I like say that I'm so easygoing, and it's just coming to a point where it's like, if it's a no, it's a no. It's a hard no for me. Like if it's not a fuck yes, it's a fuck no. And that is the way you have to live your life. And if it hurts people, you say sorry, but I'm not intending to hurt you. I'm just doing what's best for me. And if it hurts people along the way, that's kind of like on them and not on you. So I'm just realizing that now more and more, and I'm really just, for my own health, I've been starting to feel better. I did, my last video was about doing 3 rounds of Kambo. I have some beautiful scars now. I love my scars. And that really helped me with a lot of, I suffer with arthritis. I have some gastro issues, some stomach issues. Like I said, I have feminine issues. I've always had acne. I've always had a hormonal imbalance. So again, everything's all related, right? Everything really is at the core, like at a soul level, what we're supposed to experience in this lifetime, and what we're supposed to, the patterns, the things that we're supposed to get out of for our own health. And so we can create a new line of health. A lot of our stuff is ancestral and generational. A lot of my family struggles with health issues similar to what I struggle with, and it is up to us to make the change, to eat healthy and exercise and drink water. And again, that also means saying no to things that just don't align with you, because the reality is you're saying no, but you're saying yes to something else. And when you say no, and you know in your heart that this isn't meant for you, you are healing, you are growing, you are evolving. I've seen in my journey how far I've come just saying no to things that aren't for me anymore. And I can be around them all day. I can be around other people doing them, behaving in a certain way, and it's just a no for me. And that feels really good, just knowing who you are. I think that's what this video is going to be called, like knowing who you are. That just came to me. It's like knowing who you are, and it comes with age, it comes with experience. Like I'm 32 years old, and I'm like, it's taken me so long, like maybe even just grow up a little bit, right? But we're here and we're doing it, and I make these videos because I want to help people. I want to share my truth. I hope that it can help just one person. If one person watches this video and says that it helped them, amazing, thank you. That's why, like, if you like the video, comment, like, thumbs up, help me. I want to grow this channel, this platform. I'm grateful for all the things I've gone through. Again, I've always said this, I'm always grateful for the things that I go through, because it helps somebody. When we're going through something, we're growing through something. And if you share your story, it's not weakness, it's strength. You're helping someone. Again, we live in this culture where we're not supposed to, oh, poor me, victim. I've been called a victim my whole life. I got called a victim actually about a week ago by someone, that I'm always a victim. And I don't see myself that way anymore. I see myself as a victor, as a warrior, as a victorious. And we go through things so we can come out the other side. But that doesn't mean we can't talk about them. Everyone's so afraid to talk about their traumas and their battles and their struggles. Like, we don't feel heard and seen, and there's a problem with that. And again, I see people all the time, I see it within myself, of not wanting to open up to people because we don't want to be weak, we don't want to vent to the wrong person. Now we're a complainer, now we're a victim. And it just sucks that that's how our world is. And that's why so many people are in therapy. They don't feel safe. I have so many clients that they can't talk to anybody. They feel only safe with me to share their deepest, darkest secrets. And I'm amazing. I'm honored for that. Like, I'm so honored to be there for them because they don't feel safe to share who they really are. And like, till the end of the day, end of the world, I am going to be me. I don't care who it pisses off anymore. I don't care. Know who you are. I know who I am, and I know who I'm not. And I'm going to stand up for who I am and who I'm not. And if it pisses people off, goodbye. There's the door. See you on the way out. Have a great life. Maybe we can meet one day again soon. I don't know when, but the more that we honor ourselves, the more that we speak our truth, the more that we set boundaries, the better your life becomes. And your life might be in shambles because you're not speaking your truth and you're not living in authenticity and you're not setting boundaries. And the more that I've done these things, the better that my life has become. And even if you really want to do something and you can't say no, just know that in your gut, by saying yes to that, you might be hurting yourself. You don't want to piss that friend off. You don't want to piss your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your mom, your sister, but it's something that you really don't want to do. It's not in your calling. It's not good for you. Say no. Know who you are. Know who you are. And if you don't know who you are, try to figure out who you are. Silence, meditation, go do something for yourself, maybe alone, go take a walk alone, go to dinner alone, go on the trip alone. I'm learning, I love traveling, and again, you find out a lot about people when you travel with them. I'm learning, maybe do it alone, do what you want to do, be on your schedule, do it for you. Just know who you are. If you guys want more like this and you want to talk to me, reach out to me, please, like, follow me on all my platforms. This is my passion. It really is. I don't do this enough. I need to get on here more and share because I know I'm helping people, and I appreciate all the people that have reached out. I appreciate the people that I've helped with Reiki, with spirituality, with anything. I appreciate everyone. I appreciate the people that are awful to me, that troll on me, that hurt me, that pick on me. I appreciate everybody. I don't hate anybody. That's the thing. I might not like you strongly and I never want to talk to you again, but I don't hate you. I think that comes from a level of being healed because I really see everybody as me. Different versions of ourselves, right? Different versions, different stories, different parallel universes combining up, right? Know who you are. Don't be afraid of who you are. And if you lose all your friends, they were never your friends really, because you won't lose anything that's meant for you. You won't. You won't. You'll never lose anyone or anything that's meant for you. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Happy Friday, and peace and love, and keep following. And yeah, I'm always here, and know who you are. Know who you are.